So let's round this up. Round this up. So take your environment, take Nigeria, take Africa on a journey. Okay. Drop it in 2050. What do you see?
What do I see?
Yes.
My environment. One of the things I can see is that well, jokingly though, I don't know, but I feel like I may eventually just pick up one day and contest for presidency. I just feel so. But I'm not currently looking into politics. But for 20 years from now, 50 years, okay, 2050. To be very honest, let me not stress it. I've not thought about it. Because one of the things about people who achieve 10x results is that they don't get, or we don't get, because I achieved 10x results, we don't get immersed in the future so much that we are not able to see realistic the current and take the current, we see the big picture, but we keep the big picture on one side and we are moving every day into the big picture, and that even big picture, which is sometimes on a norm.
So my question is that what is your big picture for not you as an individual, but for your environment and for Nigeria and for Africa?
Okay, my big picture for all of that. To be that tied to my companies, right? Number one, for DMC, I'll have to speak from my company's point of view, because yeah, for DMC, I'm seeing a situation whereby we have as much people as possible. Oh God, this is bigger than me. As much people as possible that have optimized, like practically people living in optimized financial realities and being easily able to work in personal financial supremacy. That is, people are no longer subjected to the demands of money. They are no longer told to and fro by things that has to do with money. So I'm seeing like a 2050 where, a society where people are not maybe killing themselves because someone is owing them 5,000 or something. Because everybody have now seen that money is like actually what it is. A trade by barter.
Yeah.
An exchange for
an instrument.
An instrument.
Yeah.
And not anything more than that. So people are not having issues with relationship as a result of money. That's supremacy. So I'm seeing something like that. Then for 2020, maybe in terms of advancements, I've not necessarily looked into it, maybe because I'm not in the leadership sector or in the political sector, but I'm definitely seeing a lot of growth. I'm seeing for GoLoko Diaries, definitely.
What do you see about the Jackpa syndrome?
Jackpa syndrome. Well, as a result of people like us that are still in Nigeria, by the time our companies are established, and then investors from the other part of the world are like reaching out to us to say, please, can you bring or countries are reaching out to us that can you bring your company to our country so that you can have your branch here. I know, our people will come back. They will come back home. Jerusalem will return to Israel. Sorry, Jews will return back to Israel. You can't keep staying in a land that is not your father's. You will come back home. But we are here. We are building the temple. So you come worship at the temple.
Okay.
So for the Jackpa syndrome, eventually there will be an economy, because there's no how. The economy is definitely going to be more buoyant. Africa, I think that is the truth. Africa is the future.
Okay.
Africa is the future. And all eyes are on Africa. And we people like us, we are here building that future. And we know that our brothers and our sisters are going to come back. Some will still live, because maybe there's still like farming in the land, it's not going nice, and some cannot sustain the farming. But this land is the future, and the world is going to come and worship with us. So I think that's what I see of 2050.
Wow. See, with people like you, I believe it.
Definitely.
Then I will tell you, I'm so happy to have met you. All right. I'm so happy. And I will tell you, I want to keep in touch with you because I can see the future in your eyes. Okay. Be focused. Continue running your marathon. Okay. And some more people will join you. Yeah. Because you are going somewhere. You are going somewhere. Thank you very much for being a great guest of the Think Big for Africa podcast.
I really appreciate the invite, sir. And sorry we did this like later
No,
than
come
we
on.
should have done it, but I knew I just had to do this today.
Yeah. Man, I can't tell you how happy I am. Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. You're welcome, sir. You're welcome.
Yeah.
I do appreciate the invite, and God has blessed you, sir. God has blessed you. Very best. Okay.
Good.